I started at school. I was encouraged by a teacher. Everyone has a teacher who encouraged them, and mine was Simon Elliott. He was my English teacher, and we were studying what were then called O levels and now GCSEs, and we were doing I think Henry IV, and he got us up to perform it rather than just sit in a desk and read it, and it just sparked something in me, and I was quite shy, and he really encouraged me, and then I carried on doing it at university, and there was another director called Claire Venables who saw me at university and said, have you thought about doing this professionally? And up to that point, I was a bit scared of the idea, hadn't taken it seriously. And she said, you should. If you want to do it, you should do this and take it seriously and apply to drama school. I have to say, though, now, you don't have to go to drama school to enter the profession, but, that was the route I took, yeah. Well, I had no one in my family who was an actor or anything like that. But I come from an Iranian-British household. I grew up speaking Farsi. I was born in Iran. I'm very bilingual, ate Persian food as well as British food, had British friends, Iranian friends. And, both Britain and Iran have amazing storytelling cultures and history and, amazing poetry and drama and literature. And so it was always present in our house, a love of literature. And then my parents encouraged me to go to the theatre, and my teachers took us to the theatre. And I think, that's really important to catch people young and get them along to the theatre young and kind of provide the funds for that in schools particularly. I think I joined as soon as I left drama school. It was, I was in the Spotlight directory. You had to be on Spotlight really to kind of launch your career. And it was something that's been with me. It's an organization I've had in my professional life since 1994 when I started. That's a scary thought. 31 years this October. Well, I think it's tougher. I think there have been massive funding cuts. That's a huge challenge. I feel that people from working class backgrounds particularly are at a greater disadvantage than they've ever been, and we have to find ways of countering that. And I feel that drama schools are under pressure. I feel like financially we are being, squeezed from all sides as an industry. And we just have to find the opportunities we can to grow new talent and nurture the existing talent. Some of the highlights have been, plays like Twelfth Night or Arabian Nights, working with Dominic Cook for the first time. Twelfth Night, the all-male Twelfth Night with Mark Rylance and Stephen Fry and others at the Globe that went to Broadway and then the West End. Phaedra recently at the National. All the stuff I did with Josie Rourke and James Graham at the Don Mar. I loved all that. And then, telly and film has been stuff like, This Country, which I just fell in love with everyone involved, and Death of Stalin, working with Armando Iannucci. And recently I've just been doing The Night Manager with amazing team on that. Genuinely, I still haven't lost that delight and excitement and kind of surprise when I get cast in something. I go, me? Really? That? Yes. That's great. Yeah, so I still haven't lost that. I learned the lines very early on, actually, so I can get on with other stuff. I will kind of research up to a point, but really I will wait till I'm in the rehearsal room if it's theatre and see what direction the director's going in and what the other actors are bringing to the table or the rehearsal room, and be ready to just drop all my ideas, not have too many preconceived ideas, and collaborate to find the character. So have ideas beforehand, but be prepared to change them once you meet the director and the other actors, and to stay open. For stage, I would say do your vocal warm-ups, eat well, don't drink too much, drink lots of water, look after yourself, stay in shape, look after your mental health, go out for walks, see friends, don't get isolated. Anything that militates against sitting at home waiting for the phone to ring. Write stuff, get some projects off with your friends, off the ground. Don't wait for the phone to ring. And I guarantee you, if you keep doing those things, read, go to art galleries, feed your soul, because once you're doing all that, I guarantee something will come along, and just stick with it. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It really is. And I'm living proof of that. I was honestly told by some people, like, oh, even at drama school, oh, we don't quite know what to do with you, you know. And I found it very hard, and I really entered the profession thinking, I'll give it 2 years, and then I'll give it my best shot, and then I'm giving up because I don't know. But I didn't, and I'm really glad I didn't. Slow and steady is what I had, and in a way I feel it served me really well. It's given me the stamina to stick at it. And the other big piece of advice I give for any acting is, you are always enough. You don't have to try and be fascinating on screen or on stage. You are enough, because there's only one of you playing that role, and there'll be no one doing it who is you. So you're unique, and just trust that.